Hello everybody and welcome back to the channel. My name's Zenji and today we're going to be playing Going Medieval. Currently we're in episode 33 in our Starfort style mega build. And hey, hope you're all doing well. Thank you for joining in yet again. And yeah, let's get into it. Alrighty, so we have a trader here, which we did end up buying some goodies in the last episode, which include the Greek fire trap. So we'll keep that in storage somewhere. Most likely need to set that to be stored. Luckily we do have a bit of extra space over here. It'll be most likely a weird warfare structure. There we go. So I'll put all that in. Hopefully it fills up all those spaces. But yeah, currently in autumn day 9, things are progressing quite nicely. We have too many people at this point. Sorry, I lost my train of thought for a second. Scott is stuck in a bit of a precarious position. He's unable to build himself out. But hey, once all these mine spots are completed on the outer ring, we should be able to then move on to digging out the rest of this hilltop, which would be quite interesting. And yeah, we'll convert it to some more farmland or something more pretty perhaps. We shall see. Of course, Scott is struggling with food at the moment because he's stuck on a ledge in the middle of no man's land. Alright, so we have this bit of digging to do still. And then of course, all the way around, there's still lots to do. But we want to try and reduce any and all digging until they've completed all of this. I think Scott should be able to get out now, or about to. Wait, construction. That's Scotty. Come on, Scott, just... Where's Baldred? Baldred's going to take forever. I'll just draft Baldred, tell him to come there. Scott, you can make your own slope, can't you? Never mind. Baldred. Oh, Baldwin is doing it. These guys get stuck in strange places. Alright, well, the wall is coming along quite nicely. We have our last couple sections left. And then hopefully we can also finish up all this digging. One more spot there. I don't think we can actually get to it, so we'll have to leave that alone. Okay, Sibel's unconscious because of reasons. Let's go take a look. So she's tired, deprived of entertainment, the walls are closing in. Some things I unfortunately cannot do anything about, as they do live underground, cave dwellers. And of course, Baldwin is sleeping, so he can't do anything about it. But what I can do, perhaps, is ask Scotty to mine He's rebellious. Come on, Baldwin. He has to run for miles to come build a little slope. Yeah, there should be a mechanic that prevents this sort of thing, because it's just frustrating. Oh, don't fail, don't fail, don't fail. Probably picked the worst person to construct this. Only 14 points. It's better than nothing. Here we go. Scott can get out. Fantastic. Alrighty. So we lost our archery range, which means we'll have to rebuild that quickly. So we're going to go to... Is it warfare? No, it's under leisure. Which actually is quite interesting. I'll do that, that. We double space there, so we'll cancel that one. I guess we could just copy this. Cool, so that will be built. It does just cost wood. Then let's go take a look at our production, see if any have been made. No practice targets have been made yet, or dummies. Alright, well, at least our traps, our Greek fire traps and oil splashes have been stored. That's going to come in handy in a future raid, I'm assuming. Would like to see how they work. Even though Scott's a bit rebellious, he still built this. Or the effects of him being rebellious are still there, but he's not showing it up here, so that's interesting. Okay, yeah, everything's set to very high, that's great. Kilns are running. Guess we could deconstruct some of these beehives, as we do have. If we look at our food stores, raw, 725 honey. Could be worse. We're going to try and prevent these rebellious spouts. I think it's like the high expectation, so maybe that means... I'll change that one to best. Okay, you slept in shared quarters. So let's go take a look and see if we perhaps need to... Yeah, we might need to make some more rooms. Well, I guess we'll have to check in the evening, which is now. I mean, it's better than sleeping on the hard floor, I take it. I mean, I have to just destroy these to prevent that. Yeah, I don't really want to continuously keep building rooms here. But I might just have to. Considering we're just getting more and more villages. We'll build 2 more rooms and see how that goes. Okay, someone's obviously sharing a room with a noter. Must be one of our new recruits, Baldwin. No, he's got his own room. Yeah, our pets seem to sleep wherever they like. It's quite interesting. Okay, we have some clay brick piles here. That's good. Which means we do have enough to continually build this out. Okay. So we're in a bit of a lull. We're just waiting for materials to come through so we can complete the star shape. And then we'll have to work on a gate system. So if we take a look here, it'll be under doors, right? So base, doors, get not there, gate. So there's an ornate gate and then just a gate. Is it perhaps something we need to research? Let's take a look. Base structures, a portcullis, and a fire trap. So that's 2 things we would like to introduce. Because these do require more study. So I think more research will be required. Let's take a look and see our jobs. Doesn't seem like we're focusing on our research because Kip is an artist and Lady Blue. So you have your assignments. Alright, so the next thing we're going to get is research 3, which will cost 30 and 30. We have a visitor. I think they just come and boost the morale, which is quite interesting. Oh, we found some limestone. That's a rarity. Doesn't happen often. We'll take it. Like 1 block probably. Still looking for some. A nice patch perhaps. And the traders only bring limestone bricks and not raw limestone. It'd be interesting if there was a way to perhaps break down materials. Let's wait and see. I guess what we can do is while we're grading is just hover over some spots. Let's see if we can find any limestone patches. We can finish the keep off. Would be nice to get that going at some point. Oh, some limestone right there. Limestone deposit. We shall take you. These are limestone piles. Fantastic. Okay, we're going to obviously allow all of you. Of course, set you to urgent haul. Alright, so maybe we just look for the bricks or these little rock piles. Can give it away. That there is, of course, some limestone in the area. There's a bit of a cow here. We can try. We are taming it. take a look at our raw food. We want to see how much meat we have in stock. Only 340. So we are going to hunt this wild deer. And we'll set some more fishing to be done. Lots and lots of fishing. Of course, if we can help it, we shall. Especially before winter sets in. Alright, let's continually... Oh, that's a lot of boars. Let's look for more limestone. Do have some iron here. Ooh, and limestone. Maybe silver is there too. Might have to build a little quarry this side. Herbs, always helpful. Limestone. Yes, please. Merchant hall. Okay. So you just have to look for it. Obviously we were very, very distracted. But with all this limestone, we should be able to finish off the bottom layer of the keep. And yeah, we'll begin the construction of our main base. Should be fantastic. Here's some more. Of course, if we can just find the limestone piles, that'll also make things a lot easier, especially for building. That looks like our new rooms are almost ready. I'm going to copy that. Copy that. And then we're going to basically just copy the layouts. So I'll do that. And yeah, that's a nice room for you. Whoever needs it. Ooh, limestone. Deep underground. Can't actually tell though if something's limestone. Alright, well let's dig these out then. While we're here. So for these linen beds, which are quality, we need linen cloth, which means we need flax. And how is our flax farm going? Where is it? So that is carrots. Yeah, that's carrots, cabbage, flax. So we have a full flax field, which has been planted. So harvest phase is currently, it says ripe. No, harvest phase is 4 days. Don't harvest growing. That's the carrot field. This is the barley field. This is the flax field. No, that's recurrent. Barley. Carrot. This is the flax field. Okay, so stunted yield amount, lifespan 17 days, ripe. Okay, so that produces 11 linen cloth per flax. And if we go down into our dungeons, we see that each bed costs 35, so we need about 3 plants per bed. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Of course, we'll have to replace all of these. So yeah, most likely 2 or 3 harvests full of flax, which means a lot more flax fields might be needed in a second farm location over here. So we might just do that. Food-wise, I guess it's always important to have, for instance, barley too. So we'll probably do the same thing over here. And we can remove this default stockpile. But hey, the snow is set in. We're in winter day 1, which means it's going to get colder. People are not going to be happy working outside. But good news, the main base's, I guess, layout is taking shape. And I was thinking we should actually most likely just connect the underground storage to our area over here. There we go. Official new season has started. So winter held in Kittington is in its icy grip. So the settlers gathered around the fire on long, dark evenings. They needed to bundle up in warm clothing and heat their chambers to beat the chill. Alright, so there's high chance of snowfall and blizzards. Chance of cold snaps. Vegetation will not grow in low temperatures. Okay. That looks so cool. It's a nice effect. And all these guys run outside in the snow. Maybe. Alright, so what we're gonna do. Now we can't see this path actually, so it might be detrimental. We might have to wait a little bit. Ooh, Cassandra, who are you taming? Oh, she failed her taming attempt. Not good. Oh, we got some iron nuggets here. We can allow these in. Also set them to be urgently hauled. I think we'll take advantage of any and all spots of goods that are just above the ground. Save us some time. Okay, that's you. I'll use the hotkey. And then for bed, use F. Oh, and then you. Alrighty, so in these like spots here, it sort of indicates that there's actual goods down in these holes, like a mining hole or something. But we don't see any goods to be mined. Luckily, we did get some mining set before winter started. So we're quite happy about that. But hey, would you look at that? A merchant has arrived. It's a single merchant though, so it's not going to carry many wares with him, unfortunately. But yeah, not too shabby. Ooh, cattle's at 62%. That's going to be great for us. Wait to start getting my attack boars up and running. And yeah, we'll have what we'll do is we'll have maybe another section, and it could be wolves. So wolves, boars, and bears that the assailants will have to go through. Should be quite interesting. Alrighty, so we're gonna send our good old Edric to Kambata. Alright, we'll leave this flax field here just because we need the flax. Alrighty, so let's take a look. We can buy some alcohol, some barley, and beet seeds. It's a bad idea to buy some barley and beets seeds. Even if we do have a lot, it's always good to have more. Same with the flax. More flax, please. Ooh, the Greek fire splash. So what's the difference? Fire trap. A splash is like the oil. Well, it's free, so I'll take those. Herbs. Selling some red currant pies. And a wolf. Yeah, I'll take a wolf. Okay, only 85, that's not so bad. What could we sell you in return? Some beeswax. Sell you like, let's say 80. Nope, it's going to be more than that. 130. Yeah. Oh, hopefully he accepts that. Cool, we have a wolf. We're going to have to make someone Jon Snow. Because now we have a domestic wolf. Jeez, we have all these guys. Oh, surrender. That's your kitty cat. Ratata. Ratata the goat. All these tamed animals must be on hauling. And what else are you going to do, right? And then we have only one on battle, which is the dog. But where is our wolf? So wolf is mature, but you can't put him into battle. But I can train him. That's weird. Okay, so they gave us a wolf, but they didn't. Named wolf. Yeah, let me know if you guys want to name this wolf something. Be our first wolfie. Finally, it's getting completed. It's only taken 6 years. Of course, we're not gonna be building the rest of this keep with limestone. We're just too short on resources for that. Okay, this is a wild female. It's a wolf female here. So we might have to tame a male somewhere. Oh, here's a male. We shall start taming you. And what we'll have to do... So these will be set to bears. Will be our bear cage. And this will be our wolf and boar cage. Of course, we'll need to add in some Where is it? A trough. There we go. Got a couple of troughs for you guys. Let's do 1, 2, 2. And then we'll add a little shelter for you. Perhaps something that's undercover. Resources needed. Do I not have the required resources? I think it's just too wide, so I'll have to do... Oh, we got the cattle. That's fantastic. Why can't I build this? Oh, I just don't have the resources for it. Maybe if we made it out of... Interesting. All our hay goes directly into storage over here. Our fodder. Right, we're gonna have to look for some hay and make sure we harvest it. This wolf is being tamed very easily. Sabelle is idle. We can give her a second job. She's a steward and a hunter. Yeah, she can just haul things. I mean, what is she actually good at? Alchemy, research. If she wants to, she can do some research. If she has nothing else to do. Could it be that we do not have space for any more books? Nope, that is not the case. We're just decorating this next room over here, making sure everyone has their own bed. It looks like Oda is at 9% recruitment. Still, Maginiat, 0. Very hostile. Eating stew, sure. Lucky you. Animals are hungry. Alright, you need to fill up this trough, sir. Fodder, animal feed. Also make it very high. Oh, hopefully they get fed soon. How's our bear looking? 34%. Not too shabby. Yeah, only 2 left on this side. Oh, what's that? Dirt pile. Okay, not so bad. Yeah, so we're just going around and seeing if we can find any bits of hay to harvest, herbs, anything we can pick up to alleviate some of the hunger our animals should face. Although we have prepared a lot already, it's just our new wolf that's going to be struggling for food. Some breadcrumb there and there. I guess we can mark some deer to be hunted for some extra meat. Maybe that will give, yeah, sirloin and surrender something to do. He seemed to enjoy that. Eagerly did something. Okay. Limestone piles, you love to see it. Of course, we'll set this to urgent haul. This carcass. I think there's definitely going to be something over here, like this should be the mine area. We'll have to wait and see. If we see a glimpse of silver or gold, that would be great. Start making some ingots. Because all of these restitutionist and oak brethren ritual circles, they cost gold ingots. And I guess we could either buy it or find it. But alright, a new settler. Salvation, the Society of Fellows. Godwinner arrived in great haste, professing to have been targeted by a malicious alchemist. Godwinner fled with the occultist and their cronies in hot pursuit. Would you protect Godwinner in Kittington? The Society of Fellows is known to use strange methods to extract revenge. Alright, she's good at medicine, tailoring, Ely. She's an intellectual, so there's some research there, carpentry. But of course, if we are to help her, we will be facing at least 9 archers, a whole bunch of marauders, which aren't actually that tough considering we have a giant wall of archers. Okay, so this is, her name is Godwinner, so we'll paste her stats in here and we'll figure out what's best for you. Well, that's probably crafting, number 1. Student will take off. Artistry, that's fine. Tailoring, yeah, we'll put you in tailoring. Crafting there. You'll have to do a menial job, unfortunately. Not constructing. No skills in cooking. So you have 3 jobs. Let's make it 4. And we'll do some management. So of course you'll have winter clothes if possible. We'll do helmets. No shields, all weaponry which will be ranged. And then you are convalescing. We'll put some armor on you. Alright, we can set our people to be cannibals. Forgot about that point. Alright, well, let's take a look at Godwinner. She has some initial optimism, which is great. Skills-wise, her perks are brawny. She's powerful and she carries out tough jobs effortlessly, so mining. It's interesting. And she's a gobbler. She likes to eat food and she's disfigured. Okay, so she's not good at speechcraft, so that's a negative debuff for us there. That's alright. We'll put her to work. Okay, so animals are hungry, which is our wolfie. Don't know why this is not being set to high priority. Who I'll have to wait for daybreak, and then I'll set someone to come and feed this wolf. Oh, our music just stopped. All right, guys, I think I'm going to leave it there for today. Thanks for joining in yet again. I really do appreciate it. As always, we are progressing very fast. Our villager count is growing tremendously. If we can count it, we're at 5, 10, 15, 16 villages. So we're growing quite quickly. Of course, things are going to be getting very easy to complete. So a little bear trap system we've got going on there. Our Star Force style mega build. Of course, farm area over here and over here. But hey, as always, if I don't see you, good afternoon, good evening, and good night. Cheers.